Williamson wine jambalaya. It's a mixture of Spanish, French, and African influence. There's spice, there's chorizo. It's a delightful dish, and I'm gonna show you at home how to make it. Let's get into it. First and foremost, let's marinate these shrimp. I got some Korean barbecue spice rub. Delightful, there's urfa, there's cayenne in there. Do a teaspoon. Boom, okay? Some sweet paprika, gotta have that. And some rubbed together thyme leaves. Okay, a little salt, little pepper. And you gotta have the Williamson Wine's extra virgin olive oil. Yummy. Okay, now we just wanna coat them a little bit, just so all the spices stick to them in the little nooks and crannies. Let's give them a little rub down. Okay, now we're gonna move the shrimp over. We're gonna sear them. We're gonna get them to turn pink. Then we're gonna take them out because we don't wanna overcook them. Okay, let's go. Drop some oil, turn down the heat. Delightful. As you can see, I have a plate right here, so I'm just gonna sear my shrimp a couple minutes on each side. I don't wanna overcook them, take them out, and then we're gonna go in with the chorizo and the bell peppers. You can smell the thyme leaves and all the oils that come off of those, the smoke that comes off that sweet paprika. There's nothing like it. And it's just a really bold profile that we're putting in this jambalaya. I'm just flipping the shrimp now. We flipped our shrimp. I'm gonna grab my tomatoes and my chorizo. Just set them right here so I don't have to walk far. I'm gonna take my shrimp out. We're gonna keep all those nice oils in there because they have spices in them. Delightful. Okay. Now that we still have that nice residual oil left in there, let's do our chorizo. And just break this up. I love chorizo. When you're cooking jambalaya with sausage and shrimp, it's each bite is like addicting. Just amazing. And it's a hearty dish to do, and it's one of those one-pot masters that you've got to try. Okay, we're gonna put my bell pepper in and season it. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, about 4 to 5 minutes, medium low. Get the sausage cooked off, get the fats rendering, get those bell peppers are like little sponges and they soak up all that pork fat. I'm salivating. It's coming to you. Let's get it going here. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes on medium-low heat. We rendered all the chorizo sausage, and it seems like the moisture and the red bell peppers are nice and soft now. I'm gonna take them out of the pan, load them on top of that shrimp, then we're gonna start toasting our jasmine rice and our broken spaghetti noodles. Okay, I took out the chorizo, I took out the bell pepper. I'm gonna grab my jasmine rice. I got broken spaghetti noodles. They're about 1 inch, maybe a little less than 1 inch long. I'm gonna toast them really nicely in all that chorizo oil. Follow me. So what I do here is I just add a hair bit more olive oil, just a little bit, because we still have some of those juices from the chorizo. Okay, now we're gonna go with our jasmine rice, 1 cup. Okay, then we're gonna go our broken spaghetti. Love it. When you toast rice in butter or fat, by the time your liquid cooks off it, it separates really nicely. Unlike if you do steamed rice, it stays kind of clumped. Toasting it also brings a little bit of a nuttiness to it. Now I toasted it for about 3 minutes. You'll see the rice start to turn white and maybe some caramelization on the spaghetti. And that's a good indication that it's time for some broth. This is when the soul is born. Great. Now, that's already up to a boil because we have a nice hot pot. We're going to turn it down to low and put a lid on it. The Frolic Viognier is deliciously exotic, and it goes so good with the jambalaya, of course, with the North African spices and the French influence, and it loves spicy food. Take off the lid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so before I fluff this, I'm gonna add another 1.5 teaspoons of this Korean barbecue rub. Give it a little kick up. Now we're gonna go in with our chorizo, bell pepper, and shrimp that we cooked earlier. Get that in there. Look at that, amazing, okay? And let's take it to Fluff Town. Oh, such a simple dish, one pot that you will definitely enjoy at home. Okay, top it with some more shrimp. Yummy. Okay, now I'm just gonna top it with some minced chives and some lemon, and we're ready to go.